तमाम शुरा का और खसूसी तौर पर तलबा व तलबात का जो आज़ाद कश्मीर के मुख्तलिफ इलाकों से सफ़र करके यहाँ पर तशरीफ़ लाए, उनके उस्ताद इकराम का उनका शुक्रिया। हमारे साथ आज़ाद कश्मीर की 5 यूनिवर्सिटीज़, उनके वाइस चांसलर साहिबान और बिलखसूस जो फोकल पर्सनस थे, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ आज़ाद जम्मू एंड कश्मीर मुजफ्फराबाद से डॉक्टर याना कोसर साहिबा, डायरेक्टर स्टूडेंट अफेयर्स डॉक्टर फैज़ल रहमान साहब, यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ मैनेजमेंट साइंसेज एंड इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी कोटी से लियाकत हुसैन साहब, मिस राबिया मुस्तफ़ा वीमेन यूनिवर्सिटी बाढ़ से, मिस्टर माजिद कुरैशी यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ साइंसेज एंड टेक्नोलॉजी मीरपुर से, मिस्टर अदनान अहमद रफीक यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कोर्ट रावलाकोट से, जम्मू कश्मीर लिबरेशन सेल की तरफ से जो हमारे फोकल पर्सन थे सरफराज खान साहब, आप सबकी भरपूर मेहनत से और आपकी भरपूर कोऑर्डिनेशन से ये प्रोग्राम मुमकिन हुआ। आपका शुक्रिया। मज़ीद जज साहिबान जिन्होंने हमें वक्त दिया, उनका इंतहाई शुक्रिया। और मैं दावत दूंगा डॉक्टर मोहम्मद खान साहब को कि वो तशरीफ़ लाएं और आज का रिजल्ट अनाउंस करें, और इसके बाद प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेरेमनी होगी, और प्राइज डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन सेरेमनी के बाद स्टूडेंट्स के लिए बाहर लंच का इंतज़ाम है, और उसके बाद यहाँ पे एक तकरीब भी है। जो स्टूडेंट वो तकरीब ज्वाइन करना चाहें, वो इस तकरीब में कश्मीर के हवाले से तकरीब है, उसमें बैठ सकते हैं। तो ये मैं दावत दूंगा अभी डॉक्टर मोहम्मद खान साहब को, वो तशरीफ़ लाएं और आज के नताइज का ऐलान फरमाएं।
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Respected Prime Minister of the State of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Vice Chancellor Azad Jammu and Kashmir University Muzaffarabad, the leadership of all parties for Youth Conference, Secretary Liberation Cell Azad Jammu and Kashmir, Director Azad Jammu and Kashmir, very respected teachers, faculty members of all universities of Azad Jammu and Kashmir, and very lovely students, indeed the future of Azad Jammu and Kashmir. As a judge, as a panel of the judge, today we feel immense pleasure to have among us a very bright, very dedicated, intellectual, philosopher, thought-provoking, and as a matter of fact, the great promising future in the form of you all youth, those who participated in this debate, in this competition. As a matter of fact, we learned a lot from you. Once we learned a lot from you about the history of Kashmir, about the will of the Kashmir, about the determination of the Kashmiris, for their right, in the right which as a matter of fact they deserve, that is the right of self-determination, which every Kashmiri, every Pakistani considered is the only solution for the issue of Jammu and Kashmir. Let me, ladies and gentlemen, tell you, or increase the moments you are looking for the results. Since this is right of self-determination, with the international community, which the human beings have been debarred, kept deprived for the years and years, decades and decades, even after passage of Westphalian Order of 1648 in the Europe. Whether it was the Vienna Congress, 1814, 1815, or it was the 14 points of Woodrow Wilson of 1917. Unfortunately, this aspect was kept hidden. Reason being that colonial powers, they were at the helm of affairs. That's why the League of Nations had something fake, not in the form of self-determination, but in the form of collective security. And that led indeed toward World War II in 1939. League of Nations could not stop it. And once after World War II, after destruction, after killing of mass killings of around 70 million people on this earth, then we had something in 1945 in the form of right of self-determination. the UN Charter had twice mentioned about the right of self-determination. And as a matter of fact, this right of self-determination forced the colonial power like United States, United Kingdom, like France, and so many others, the Dutch, and so many others, that ultimately led us toward nation state. And we, here in the Pakistan, we got something, blessing in the form of Pakistan, a blessing of Allah Almighty. We need to know, respect, protect, and secure it. Unfortunately, as the Prime Minister, respected Prime Minister, has already mentioned, that we Kashmiris were left out. With a lot of conspiracies, whether those were the Lord Mountbatten or the Nehru, but as a matter of fact, Kashmiri fought for it. And the first overt fighting was on 13th of July 1931, where every Kashmiri got a bullet right in front of his chest. And in order to complete the Azan, 22 Kashmiris, they laid their lives. This is a record in the world. The credit goes to you, your forefathers, who laid their lives. With you being the offspring of the third or fourth generation of those people, you too deserve a lot of appreciation, because you remain, and as a matter of fact, people of AJK, they remain under subjugation, under oppression and suppression. And this moment now, you have to continue. The Prime Minister of Azad Kashmir deserves a special, I would say, that appreciation, regard and respect, who started this competition, this debate. This is indeed a campaign, as a matter of fact, a campaign that we have forgotten. We have forgotten that Kashmir, the Kashmir issue, the right of self-determination has something to do with the people of Azad Jammu and Kashmir.